Yo, ladies and gentlemen. Let me fix this camera real fast. Welcome to yet another episode of NymN's News Network. NymN's News Network. We sync up like the cameras again, or the microphones. Kind of. NymN's News Network is a weekly show where we talk about a few of the things that we may or may not care about that went down in the past week. It can be like some new game trailer or some funny random thing. Try to keep it lightweight. So if you're new to the channel, hopefully you're gonna enjoy it. This week's not an immensely long news network, I would say, just because some weeks are crazy, some weeks are not. Not that much to report on this week, but still, I hope you will enjoy. And because there wasn't a lot to report on, I also didn't write a trivia. Sometimes we do a trivia at the end of the news network, but not this time. So you can relax and enjoy this one without feeling that you're going to be quizzed on it later. Or will you? No, I'm kidding. There's no trivia. So there is that. Welcome to NymN's News Network. We'll start with this kind of spooky one. Do you guys remember that we looked up this monolith that appeared in Utah? Right? Utah. That's how you pronounce it. Utah, not Utah, right? This thing. Where's my cam? This thing just showed up, and now it's disappeared again. It was originally discovered by a helicopter crew from the Department of Public Safety on November 18th. Look at it. It was 3 meters tall. No one knows who put it there. And then, just quickly after it was discovered, I'll put like a picture up. Here we go. Quickly as it was discovered, it's now gone again. We do not know who put it there, and we do not know who removed it. Bureau of Land Management said that it was taken away by some, for them, unknown people. Oh. What is that? The cloud took it. Wait, there's like an alert. Something's breaking. How do I check what it is without also broadcasting the scene to you guys? How do you switch to... You gotta go into like preview mode or something. Can you guys all look away for a second? Shit, dude. One of my overlays. Studio mode. Alright, calm down. I understand what happened. How do you do studio mode? Studio mode. I don't know how to do that. I've never done that. There's the TTS reward thing. It's still up? What is that? Oh my god. How do I do studio mode? Fuck. It didn't leak? Did it leak or not? Mods can do emote only. The emote thingy. No, I disabled that before because the mods were abusing it. This is awkward. Fuck, why is everything breaking today? Hold on. Sorry, chat. I don't know why I'm... Ever since Force and left, man, everything is just falling apart. Everything. Refresh cache on the browser. I don't know which browser source it is. And the problem is to see it, I have to switch to that scene. And then I broadcast it for everyone. And then it will open 2 stream outputs. Okay, I don't know how to enter studio mode. I don't know. I've never used that. God damn it. It works. It works for now. Whatever it was, it works for now. So there's that. We'll see if it stops working. Again, or not. You think it's my internet again giving up? Everything's just breaking on me. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Anyway, so yeah, this thing is now removed. We don't know who put it there, and we don't know who took it. There we go. All right. Let's move on already, chat. And here's a bit of sad news for sure that probably a lot of you guys already heard about, but if you didn't, the man, the myth, the legend, the actor behind this mask right here, his name was David Prowse. He died at the ripe old age of 85. Is the actor who actually played the physical Darth Vader. It's not his voice that we hear. That's James Earl Jones, but the actor, the man inside of the suit himself, David Prowse, has sadly passed away. May he rest in peace. Legend Nixter, thank you for the 2 months, by the way. Welcome back. Okay. Oh, since this is kind of on the same topic, let's do it. The previous audio technician, Aaron Fromm, got to spend some quality time with Stan Lee before he passed away. And he's got some of the recordings from the sessions together with him. And he had the animator better picture of David, all right? Yeah, this is what it looked like. Ta-da. Rest in peace. The animator Cosbury animated a little short film to go with this audio recording of Stan Lee, and it's actually quite nice. Check it out.
From when I was 19 years old till I was 28, I got the chance to work with Stan Lee. He was the best. This is a real recording from one of my favorite memories of the old man.
He was a bodybuilder?
I'm rolling.
I don't say it because I don't say dirty words, but it seems to me that that so-called dirty word is probably the most useful word in the English language, because it could be a verb, it could be a noun, it could be anything. Say, that fucking thing, that's no good, you know. Or you can say, fuck you, that makes it a verb, right? And no matter how there's no sentence where you couldn't use it to great advantage. And I'm going to start a movement. I want to legalize and legitimize the word fuck. One of the great words in any language.
I think we just need an Excelsior.
Excelsior! No, that's not good. Excelsior! Fucking fantastic. You get that fist up in the air, you weren't looking. Your head was down. I want your head up when I throw my fist in the air. I want you paying attention. I don't want you looking there when I'm emoting. Jesus. What the fuck's going on here? What the fuck are you all standing around for? Shit.
Nah.
Fuck you.
Good stuff. A nice little short. Oh my god. It's like the end of Built Differently. What the hell was that? Okay, whatever. Okay, let's move over into some game news. Now, just another one in the line of game cancellations comes Cuphead. It was the DLC, right? Delicious Last Course DLC for Cuphead has been postponed. Okay. Fuck! Wait, hold on. Mr. Random had some link for how to do studio mode. Oh, it's this thing. Okay, and then which one is mine? Live and edit. And how do I... You guys still see my news network right now? Which scene do you guys see? I'm in the news network. I am, right? Oh, that's cool. And then you can transition. But now it's working again. So there you go. I wonder what it is, dude. Does it show my IP? I'll get so DDoSed. All right. Anyway, they said, while the delicious last course is a continuation of Cuphead and Mugman's grand adventure, it is also a conclusion to the story that began on that fateful day at the Devil's Casino. In true Studio MDHR fashion, we aren't content for this final chapter to be anything less than our best work. Throughout development, we challenged ourselves to put everything we learned from making Cuphead into the quality of the delicious last course animation, design, and music. Meeting at this standard has been extremely challenging for us amid the global pandemic that has affected so many of our fellow developers. Rather than compromise on our vision in response to COVID, we've made the difficult decision to push back the release of the delicious last course until we are confident it will delight the Cuphead community the way we feel it should. So I guess we don't even really get a date, because this DLC was supposed to come out this year. What's the idea? New release meta? Yeah, I'm wondering sometimes. I'm sure there's at least one of all of these postponed games that actually got postponed for different reasons, but they just blamed COVID because it's pretty convenient. You know? Chat, stop hacking everyone in chat. Are you a Cuphead head? Sure. Cuphead was a fun game. Okay. In other news, Sony is informing us that there's going to be more PlayStation 5s available for Christmas. It's been a very solid release, the PS5. And they're saying, okay, I need to figure out what's causing that. It's getting annoying. What could it be? I'll disable a few of my overlays and we'll see if that helps. I wonder what's crashing. Let's just turn off all of this shit. Okay. Try that. Oh, I turned off my camera too. Hello? We want to thank gamers everywhere for making the PS5 launch our biggest console launch ever. Demand for PS5 is unprecedented. It's the free TTS thing. Oh, okay. Thank you. This one. Oh, I disabled it now then. So we wanted to confirm that more PS5 inventory will be coming to retailers before the end of the year. Please stay in touch with your local retailers. There's going to be more. Maybe if chat behaves, maybe Santa Claus will leave a nice package under your tree. You never know. Maybe a nice new Soy Station 5. And I'm effing. Why do I try, man? Everything's just breaking. Unlucky. I'm definitely resetting my modem or my router after this stream.
Outside, the sun is shining. Seems like heaven ain't far away.
Oh, is it fucking? All right, so we're doing some kind of purge reset. Okay, it's good. Okay, I'm gonna definitely look into it. I might do a shorter stream. I might just end immediately after today's news network and look and solve all of these issues I'm having lately. I do apologize for it. I'm really sorry. Trust me, it really bothers me too. Anyway, let's at least finish this New Year's show. Let me see. I don't think anyone's missed out on the fact that Ninja is releasing a headphone hoodie. Yep. If you somehow have missed that, here it is in all of his glory. In one of his new endeavors, he's now making a hoodie that you can listen to your headphones through. You put your headphones on a specific spot. And he's been eagerly showing it off on his stream. Is it good? I have no idea. Is it dumb? Yeah, quite. But if you're a hoodie kind of person, you know, maybe it's good. Question marks? Did I say something wrong? Already can. Have you guys tried listening through a hoodie? No, of course you can listen through a hoodie. but the sound gets muffled and stuff, right? It gets maybe lower. It's not as good. This one is supposed to be almost like having it directly on your ears, right? No? What kind of paper hoodie are you guys wearing? That's silly? Yes. Okie dokie. Let's move on. Oh yeah, there's this one. I think we talked about it a tiny bit, but it is kind of funny. So this is, we're going to Austria for this one. We're visiting this village, the village of fucking. The citizens in this village have now had enough of this name, the fucking name. And the roughly 100 citizens have now decided to change the name of their town to Fugging. Fugging. Basically, they're making it Finnish. And this happens January 1st, 2021, I believe. So now's your final chance to go and visit Fucking, but you can come back later to visit Fugging instead. Taftarella says, that's your mom's favorite village. Hey, good one. Mr. Costa, 5 months. Try hard in the chat. Thank you. Fivehead donates 3 and says, I figured it out. Google Docs, Fed Docs, Poke Docs. They're all docs. And who's the greatest back-to-back gaming champion doc? That's right, Dr. Disrespect. What has never been leaked? The reason he was banned. It's out there somewhere around the La Casa. Thank you, Fivehead, for your brilliant analysis of the situation. We move on now to a small production video that shows under the hood of Hitman 3 that IO Interactive gave us. Hitman 3 comes out January 20th, by the way. Pog me? No, pog you.
At IO Interactive, we make games from scratch
IO
using our own
Interactive.
in-house engine. We call it Glacier. Hitman looks, sounds and plays better than ever with our third installment. Lighting and reflections are updated, which is on full display here on the rainy, near-lit streets of our newly revealed location, Chongqing. Details like water effects, drops hitting Agent 47 and his clothes getting wet all adds to player immersion. No pun intended.
Really?
Interaction animation has been tightened and optimized for a game that feels much more fluid and responsive. Ever since the first Hitman game 20 years ago, we've been setting the bar for AI in games. And we continue to push that envelope with more than 300 active NPC AIs at once, expanding on the possibilities in the living, breathing world that players have come to expect from us.
Yeah, we did see this when it comes out, but
On next-gen
network's
consoles and newer PCs,
summary.
Hitman will look the part, supporting 4K, 60 frames per second, and HDR. And all these improvements in animation, rendering, AI, and so forth will all be part of Hitman 1 and 2 through Hitman 3, enhancing the full trilogy. We can't wait for you to experience all this yourself. So be sure to pre-order Hitman 3 now so that you're ready to go when January 20 comes around.
I don't think so. All right. Mary donates $5 and says they changed the name because the signs for the village got stolen all the time. Is that true? That's interesting as fuck. Or it's not that interesting, but interesting. All right, chat. It is time for our OMG Scoots of the Week. We are going to learn how it's actually made. There's 2 new out, but we'll save the next one or the other one for the next week. Instead, we're going to learn about SSDs. This is how SSDs are actually made, courtesy of Hugbees.
The drive in
Twitch.tv/HugbeesTV.
your computer saves and stores your data. Everything from documents to photos to software programs. The newer generation drives are solid-state drives. They're gradually replacing traditional hard disk drives because they're compact, more durable, and process information faster. Just like portable USB drives and social media websites, solid-state drives store information to their memory chips whether you ask them to or not. Each chip is designed by a team of an Asian man and woman who know how to read a blueprint to each other. To make the memory chips, they begin with a chip-shaped silicone wafer. Silicone is a non-metallic natural element that conducts information, and is highly susceptible to contamination.
Dude, I always wondered, why do they make them on circles when the end product needs to be a square?
Twice a day, including a good dusting, and all employees are required to wash their hands. An automated system moves the wafer through over 800 production steps, 500 if the factory is producing the parts in China.
I know they cut them, but isn't it a waste of material?
Each wafer receives a Krabby Patty secret formula of mystery liquids, which differs from factory to factory. These fluids direct the electrical conductivity of the memory
Look at all the
chips.
waste.
The wafer is then spun around to send in its college applications. This machine keeps track of which schools the wafer has been accepted into. Any wafer with less than 6 acceptance letters is deemed too slow to be of any value, just like most humans. Here, Diane checks her Facebook to see that 95% of people have responded maybe to her birthday party invitation. To assuage her sorrows, she heats up some Hot Pockets for herself in the company's science microwave. Meanwhile, the imprinted microchips have now been sliced apart. A cutting machine covers the wafer with blue plastic wrap to hold it in place. There is no reason for it to be blue, it's just this machine's favorite color.
Okay. Wafer sounds tasty. Like a chocolate wafer or
Over yonder, 6 circuit boards are covered in molten lead which, once semi-hardened, will act as a near unbreakable adhesive for the microchips to be bolted onto. This process takes a long time, so the employees often watch classic movies in the lounge to pass time.
How nice.
After about 2.5 Martin Scorsese films, the boards have been prepped long enough to have their microchips slotted in.
Wait, what's the classic?
Kevin here has
They
just
make them in
responded.
circles because silicon single crystals are drawn from a melt, and thus, circular, making them perfect without any errors. This would not be possible with edges.
I still can't wrap my head around that concept that they're like, fucking, our processors and shit are grown out of crystals. Like, how do people figure this shit out? God damn, man. If everyone was like me, would be in the Stone Age still.
To Diane's birthday party request with maybe, even though he knows he's not going.
Aliens.
The brains of the SSD are now complete, and it's time to make sure the microchips have learned to have a little fun.
It looks like a bike chain.
The microchips' photos are taken as they ride their Genesis roller coaster. They can later pick these photos up in the ride's exit lobby.
For a hefty price.
The next machine X-rays the board to ensure everything is soldered on correctly. This X-ray is run by Justine, who is also not going to Diane's birthday party because she thinks she's a skank.
Based.
The
Probably.
boards are cut apart and sorted by factory workers. Oh hey, is that Kevin? Look at him trying to sneak in extra shifts, that sly dog. You're not fooling us, Kevin. SSDs are now typically half the size of traditional hard drives. Scientists theorize that SSDs may be small enough to fit directly onto computer motherboards in about 80 to 100 years.
Truth. Achoo!
Every solid-state drive is then labeled. Let's be honest, this is probably the only part of this process you won't need to rewatch to understand.
Thank you, chat.
The drives are plugged into a bay to ensure they function properly, and then moved to another bay to undergo stress testing.
These are crucial.
Before they finally move into packaging, ready to be shipped out to a consumer or more likely to be sold in bulk to someone using a bot to auto-buy them the instant they go up for sale so they can be resold for 300% markup.
Truth. This is happening more and more to hardware, I feel. Look at PS5, NVIDIA graphics
And
cards.
hey, speaking of video game streams, if you want even more content from your handsome narrator here, I stream roughly 6 days a week on my Twitch channel linked in this video's description. I showcase a lot of things such as old kung fu movies. Yeah, tonight's... Oh, Andy's giving subs. Look, there's your proof, people watching the VOD, that it's the real Chuck E. Cheese. Weird internet stuff I find.
What are you selling?
Bit of this, bit of that, you know. Some tools, some fishing equipment, some gadgets. Some
For
food
some
for
paste.
fishermen, too.
So, what do you have in your store?
This game is the best. And video games that I roast a la Mystery Science Theater. And he does wind. That's actually kind of perfect.
I love MST3K.
And he knows Evil Touch. The same thing my uncle knows. If you want to catch me live to ask me how things are made or whether something is a rinsing or filling machine, you can check that out now. Why now? Well, because the video's over, you dingus.
Oh. Thank you, Hugbeast. Brilliant as always. And now we know how SSDs are made. Perfect. We can then move on to, well, speaking of tech stuff, this one was kind of funny. Amazon's cloud, speaking of things that crash also and internet's not working, Amazon's cloud server, the AWS CloudWatch US East 1, went down a few days ago. And what's kind of interesting now that when crucial servers like that go down, oh, did I actually F when I said that? That's funny. Not a server, oh, whatever it is, the AWS went down, and people's stuff started breaking because now we live in a smart world, and people's Roombas stopped working. iRobot had to send out an official tweet. People could not vacuum their houses. This guy tweeted that his doorbell stopped working because of AWS US East 1, and this guy could not turn on his Christmas light because of the outage. So all of a sudden, these smart devices were not all that smart. Gonna happen. And what's your preferred way of consuming soy? Funnel in my butt. All right. A solar flare can burn it all in a day. Huh? Yes, yes. Whatever you say, boomer. All right. Now, if there are any Misgive fans in the chat, or if Misgive himself somehow is watching, this one might actually interest you guys a bit. Because there was recently an auction where this sold for a ludicrous amount of money. $156,000 for this graded 9.2 Super Mario Bros. 3. Now, why is this one so expensive? Obviously, it's, you know, this thing has barely been touched, things like that. But there is something even more uncommon with this one. It's got an error, a beauty error, if said. The auction website said this: exceedingly rare are sealed copies with the word Bros formatted to the left, covering one of Mario's signature white gloves. Collectors have spent years looking for such a version, the earliest in the Super Mario Bros. 3 production history, and usually come up empty-handed. So if you guys remember, normally this text, I think, is over here, right? We can look it up real fast. So this is actually an error, and that, you know, that makes it more uncommon, and then that's somehow worth lots of money, even though this looks better, because, you know, e-penis or something. I don't know. But anyway, yes, that's a lot of money. $156,000 is the value of this thing right here. And that puts it in the top 3. No, that puts it in the top of the list of the world's most expensive games. Previous record holder was Super Mario Bros. That sold for $114,000 in July. Error equals rarity equals money. Yep, that's why you guys are worth so much to us, because you guys are so very, very special. Right, let us move on now to, what do we move on to? Here's a little short entertainment one that I think most of you guys don't care about. But if you guys didn't hear, Fantastic Beasts 3, Grindelwald was supposed to be Johnny Depp, right? Harry Potter. But he's no longer on the on the project. There was some drama and stuff with that, right? And now they have decided who takes his place. The new Grindelwald will be none other than Mads Mikkelsen. Yep, that's right. This Danish actor is making rounds, dude. He's popping off lately. So, cred to the Danish mad lads. And I guess now is the time when we can actually show this. What was the trailer again? Another round that someone suggested we look at. So let's do it. What a good segue. I've learned from Linus Tech Tips. Check it.
Jeg ved ikke, om I har lyst til at starte aftenen med lidt champagne. Det lyder dejligt. Or as Gordon Ramsay would say.
Uden citrus.
Uden citrus, ja tak.
Ja.
Hæft, det er godt det her.
Ja, det er sgu synd, du er så fornuftig.
Men spørgsmålet er, hvad der i virkeligheden er fornuftigt. Der findes en norsk filosof. Han mener, at mennesket er født med en halv promille for lidt.
Altså, jeg må sige, jeg kunne da godt sådan bruge en halv promille sådan på daglig basis for at få lidt mere selvtillid.
Det har vi da alle sammen brug for. Det har du da også brug for. Jeg synes, det er spændende.
Det gør jeg også. Så det er det, vi gør.
Afhandling.
Daglig indtagelse af alkohol. Ja. Tilstræbt til konstant niveau på en halv promille.
Med henblik på indsamling af evidens om psykologiske og psykoretoriske følgevirkninger samt undersøgelse af forøget social og faglig ydeevne.
Det er kun i arbejdstiden, vi drikker, ikke?
Men det er jo ligesom Hemingway. Vi drikker ikke
If you don't know how to read, they're gonna try to see what happens if they're constantly a bit drunk.
Og ikke i weekend.
Er I klar? Rejs jer!
Det er godt nok lang tid siden, jeg har haft det så godt, som jeg har det nu. Jeg tror bare, der er mere at hente det her. Og måske endda lidt højere op. Så vi skifter gear.
Er I fulde?
Nej, det er vi ikke.
Förklara för barnen vad som har hänt.
Jeg blev lidt fuld i går.
Jeg har hele tiden synes det var fint, at I eksperimenterede alt muligt, men det her, det er over grænsen.
Jeg går ikke ud fra, at der er nogen her, der har et problem, jeg skal vide noget om.
Alcoholizing people back. Chat, I'm pretty sure there's a bad ending to this. Look at it. Oh, good one. I'm pretty sure it ends up showing you why not to do this. God damn it. Why is there a bunch of Karens in the chat? Faramon, good thing for the 5 months and welcome back, dude. All right. Here we go with the clip countdown. If you guys don't know what the clip countdown is, it is when we look at the weekly top clips of the week. We vote for our favorite one. That one makes it to the clip of the month. And then eventually we'll end up with the clip of the year that will be presented at the New Year's show, nnys.live for more info about the New Year's show. Without further ado, watch these following clips. Remember which one your favorite is so that you can vote for it at the end. You saw it in theaters, it's really good. Boom. Please cut the ringing, it sounds kind of like Last week's LSF drama was intentionally excluded. Thank you, Mary Marian. The last week's winner. Ah.
Wait, can you stop touching my girlfriend?
No,
Well, then you're not a good friend.
I'm not supposed to be your friend.
Yes, you are. You're supposed to be my best friend. Girlfriends and boyfriends are supposed to be best friends.
You're way too needy, bro.
Wait, I'm needy?
Yes.
I'm needy.
Yes.
Nick, can you do this? Nick, can you take me here? Nick, can you do this?
put me on a diet? Melina, can I do keto? Melina, can I do this?
Are you kidding me? I'm needy. You're needy.
Just make me some healthy food. No, I don't want a salad. No, I
Okay,
don't want
Nick,
taco.
Nick, can you please wake me up in the morning? I can't wake myself up. I'm a 30.
But you don't wake-
I'm a 30-year-old woman and I can't get up on my own.
I'm not 30.
Damn near.
I'm 24.
Yeah, you're closer to 30 than you are fucking 15. Bitch.
I say. Got him.
Hey, okay.
What role do you play?
I play support.
Okay. What type of support? More aggressive or more like defensive, like Janna or?
I think a little bit more defensive, but I think I play like defensive characters aggressively. So sometimes I get in trouble for that.
Ooh.
But I'll play like Sona, Janna, Lux, Morgana, a couple others.
I have no idea any of these things. That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Do you think that having to keep your cool in League of Legends chat has helped your political career when it comes to maintaining some decorum in Congress?
Yeah, I think so. Like getting caught in ELO hell really requires so much patience.
What rank is she?
So, I was you're playing with 12-year-olds that are like,
are you guys okay?
Rage quitting in the middle, like 5 minutes into a game. So it really builds your patience.
Holy shit, there's a lot of anger in chat. Okay, I want everyone to take a quick breather. Okay.
Okay.
Chucky, you're just standing there. I don't know. Oh my god. Hello. Toka-chan. Toka-chan. So, you look like you're streaming, or no, that's your collar. You have little ringlets on your collar.
Is it just me, or when I hear his voice, you know what I hear? Thanks for the follow. Pull up a seat and enjoy the show.
Epaulets on your jacket. Very, very nice. And you have very dangerous looking fingers.
Alright. Wait, are you doing push-ups?
Dude, Jake and Bake is just fucking anime
Let's
girl
go.
Coomer content
Whoa.
these days.
Jesus.
What are you doing?
We're doing a workout session with Ishai while we wait for the World Workout Tour. Want to come look? Come say hi. Yeah, Ishai's right here.
Hello.
Yeah, they're doing push-ups. Say hi.
Where's she?
Right there on the mat. You don't see her?
Yeah, I guess I see her.
Yeah, say hi.
Hi.
Jake didn't go with the meme.
You can go up and...
Enjoy!
Actually, look at my camera covered how red he is. So maybe he
Hello.
Yeah, you can go up and...
Enjoy!
Go up and... You gotta give her a little head pat.
What?
Yeah, it's right. Yeah, she's right there. You don't see her. A little further. A little further. More. There you go. Hey.
Oh, that feels good.
Yeah. Doing a little workout, you know. World Workout's down, so gotta pass the time somehow.
we're just doing a little workout. Just a little workout.
His position is looking quite pretty as well. He's got the two bishops on a wide open board, and let's see if he can bring it home. He could be the first winner of the day. Wait, did Magnus mouse slip?
What?
Dude, why is this song playing in the background? Who's playing that? Oh, it's that. Is it because it's from Hikaru's channel?
Give him a draw or something. Carlson resigned. Magnus played Queen B4 and resigned the game apparently.
Goodness me.
We're playing Dancing Queen in the background. Yes, we can see there's quite a fail. Okay.
Loop, I didn't.
Oh, yeah. Chat can mute Soda using channel points. You guys would love this.
Like 3 seconds, 10 seconds, fucking 1 minute. You can do long ass times.
Does he still do it? How to use this? I don't actually know how to set it up though.
I'm actually.
That's copying Quinn. I did it first. Only I'm allowed to do it. I told you how to set it up, but you're lazy. Yeah.
Really?
True. Hey, at least I finally set up channel points TTS, and then it crashed on me. Can you blame me? What about?
Thoughts on Fedmeister Pokemon drama follow-up? What?
Listen. I don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. Whatever it is, I don't care. Got it?
My man.
If it's not XQC getting rebanned, I don't care.
What the fuck?
How the fuck is that gonna be TOS? How are they gonna? How's the fuck is this? How is this gonna be TOS? If I don't understand. Yeah, how's it gonna be TOS if you've got other people that are going around and they're showing what do you call it? They've got Animal Planet. Like you see like little animals killing each other, but you see a horse's dick. Like, listen, horses don't wear clothes. You know that? Like, they don't wear clothes. So if you look at a horse, you're gonna see their dick. Like, that's all there is to it. It's weird, man. A naked girl was sucking a horse's dick? Oh, okay. That's a that's a little bit different. All right, it's a little bit more than what I thought it was.
Whoops, this is where Asmongold realized he was defending bestiality.
All right, so
Astromat, thank you for the prime, man. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard.
Oh, Mizkif got a hollow hypno. Is that good? They're doing like a Pokemon opening stream or whatever.
That's a funny t-shirt.
I got a lot of shit when I played blackjack on stream because I was promoting gambling to children. And now Pokemon is big and everyone loves it. And now it's gambling, but with like a kid-friendly label slapped on. Gambling. Rated PG for everyone. That's kind of how it feels.
Oh. Yeah, I heard about this. His cat started his stream.
Oh shit!
Badge. Thank you, Mary Marion. All right, there you go. Go vote. It wasn't the most exciting week, let's be real. But it is what it is, and it isn't what it isn't. Let's look at record of the week instead, chat. And it is most magic tricks underwater. Yep. Pick a card, any card. Hey. Water, ice, salt. I think Junior,
when I
the
first
60
saw
months
magic as a very young boy, I was totally blown away. It became my mission to be a magician, and I practiced every day. From conjuring coins to piling cards, I was totally obsessed. I wanted fame, I wanted glory, I was going to be the best. I packed my bags, I moved to London, off to see the sights. I was standing on the stage, but I was blinded by the lights. Where was the fame? Where's the money? Where was all the glory? I was caught up in the city lights, but they told a different story.
I believe in magic, I believe in magic.
So tacky.
I've seen the magic.
That was it?
Real magic.
Wait, oh.
The magic lives in you.
He got a bubble.
The magic lives in you.
This song.
The magic lives in you.
It was in the most unlikely place that things began to change. Entertaining kids for Spread a Smile, I
Looking
found
at a
myself
couple of
again.
different ways.
Inspired
One
by
which,
those radio songs,
investment
the courage
senator, but also
it showed me what life was all about, to just cherish every day. It is thanks to them I found my path and discovered what I should do. Raising money, breaking records, creating memories for you. I've jumped from planes, I've conquered
you guys
fears,
do a
moved
better
mountains
job
out of my way. Yet nothing quite compares to what these heroes face each day.
I believe in magic, I believe in magic. I've seen the magic, real magic.
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
How do you do that though?
There are so many who have inspired me each step along the way. To watch a face light up in awe tells me more than words can say. It's an honor and a privilege to lift their spirits, spread a smile, help them forget their surroundings, if only for a while. You see, it's not just about doing tricks and showing off what I can do. It's the memories that count, and I make memories for you. Because real magic lives inside us all. It lives in me, it lives in you. So to the families that spread a smile,
like the Fall Guys logo.
for you.
This song is driving me crazy though. Guinness. This would only really be impressive if he was holding his breath. You know? That's cool. Chappy haters. 28 magic tricks performed underwater in... Oh, it's underwater in 3 minutes. Should have held his breath. Anyway, congratulations to your world record. Cool beans. Now we're going to Russia real fast. We're going to Novosibirsk, okay, where the mayor is defending his decision to shape the city's main ice rink to look like a penis for the second consecutive year. That's right. These are the plans right here for the ice rink that they have open during the winter. And that may or may not look like a penis to you guys. But if you look at what it looked like the previous year, I gotta say it does slightly, somewhat. You know, I can kind of, you know, if you're a bit childish, yeah, I can kind of see it. So this is what it looked like last year, and so people who pointed this out thought maybe it wouldn't happen again, but it is indeed going to happen again. They are doing it again. The mayor says that he says, honestly, both this year and last year, the shape of the ice rink was the last thing we thought about. We thought about the area and maximizing the territory that can be occupied by an ice rink in order not to create crowding, is what he said. So, PP. Funny stuff. In other news, now we're heading to Minnesota instead, where I'm going to show you guys what a... Well, I'm actually not going to tell you what we're looking at exactly, but the hell is this quality? Oh, there you go. Look at this little guy. Check this little guy out. A Minnesotan woman has been feeding squirrels outside of her home, shared a video of one of these animals acting drunk. She said she started to feed the squirrels that gather in her yard so she can watch them through the window while she's working from home. And she cleaned out her refrigerator and decided to give them an old pear that she found after an internet search confirmed the fruit was safe for the animals. However, she saw this squirrel, nicknamed Lil Red, take the pear, run up a tree, and later reappeared and was noticeably off balance, just like this. And then it kind of dawned on her that the pears were so old that they had most likely fermented. And so this little guy, Lil Red, is being a bit drunk here. She did go out and grab the rest of the pears, but this guy had the afternoon of his life, I suppose. He did seem to be okay the following morning, so no, he did not die. Lil Red is just fine, all right? He just spaced out a bit. Okay, that's all. All right. Lil Red. Here's a piece of news that most of you guys probably don't care much about, but maybe you do. People with blood type O seem to have a better protection against COVID-19. We don't quite know why, though, but it seems like there's been 2 studies now that shows that people with blood type A is overrepresented, and blood type O, or blood type 0 is underrepresented amongst the infected people. In the latest study, they tested 225,000 people in Canada with blood type O, and they had a 12% lower risk of being infected and 13% lower risk of being seriously injured or to pass away compared to the people who had blood type A, B, or B. Why? We don't know. But that's what it's looking like. I actually don't know my blood type. I have no idea. I should call my mom and ask. She probably does. No. Could you guys ask her for me, since you guys seem to hang out with her all the time? Lord Litago, 17 months. Grofia, 14 months. Wilty, 3 months. And Hades is happy, 7 months. Thank you guys so much for your resubs. XUCL, thank you. Welcome back. I'm blood type O, as in I'm O positive, as in I'm positive. I don't know what my blood type is. All right. Let's go to completely random news now. Have you guys ever seen, this is something that I bet this is going to end up on Daily Dose. Have you guys ever seen a POV from someone's mouth before? Not that type of POV. Yeah, it's pretty trippy, huh?
I love you.
That was his wife, I think. That's funny. I don't know how he set that up. It's pretty crazy. Bit of entertainment news. If you guys haven't checked out Queen's Gambit, you probably should. It's pretty popular. As a matter of fact, it's very popular. Incredibly popular. Netflix has now let people know or inform people that the show has been beating records left and right, and it is the most seen new miniseries released on Netflix. They tweeted out some fun facts about the show. They said a record-setting 62 million households chose to watch The Queen's Gambit in its first 28 days, making it Netflix's biggest scripted limited series to date. More fun facts related to The Queen's Gambit. The series made the top 10 in 92 countries and ranked number 1 in 63 countries. The novel has entered the New York Times bestseller list 37 years after its release, and Google searches for how to play chess has hit a 9-year peak. Ooh. I've been considering doing a bit of betting plus playing chess at some point. Could be fun, I think. Paid actors. Today? No, probably not, man. Today's cursed. Today's a cursed stream day. So I'm getting out of here. But we're going to do a few more news first. For starters, the BioWare veteran Mike Laidlaw is starting Yellow Brick Games along with other veterans. Now, you guys might not know who these people are, but Mike Laidlaw worked for a bunch of years over at BioWare. He was the lead designer for Dragon Age, Mass Effect, and Jade Empire. A few years ago, he left the building, jumped over to Ubisoft, where he worked on Assassin's Creed Odyssey, with the Assassin's Creed Odyssey developers, to bring out a game based on the King Arthur story. But then that was scrapped by the Ubisoft bosses, one of the ones actually that left this summer. And now it seems like he has decided to do his own thing. So he started a new gaming studio. It's called Yellow Brick Road. And he made it together with other veterans from both BioWare and Ubisoft. So I'm pretty excited about that. BioWare especially went to complete shit, but it used to be good as fuck. So that'll be interesting to see where this goes. Yellow Brick Road. And then, sorry, Yellow Brick Games, not Yellow Brick Road. And then Super Nintendo World opens February 4th. Yay! Nintendo has finally notified us or let us know that Super Nintendo World opens next year, February 4th, at Universal Studios in Osaka. The main attraction is their theme park, and they've got a roller coaster with a Super Mario Kart theme. Ooh! Hey! Why you guys gotta be so negative? DMCA, COVID, DMCA, COVID. Can we just be happy for once? Gosh diddly darn it. Okay, champ. Thank you, Linus Tech Tips. Peace, man. Right. I believe we're pretty close to the end. I think we are at the end. I'm just double checking. Yeah. It was kind of a shorter news network today. Like I said, I couldn't find much interesting stuff, really. I feel like I covered most of it. So, yeah. I hope you enjoy that, chat. 24-hour stare stream. Now, normally I'd keep streaming for a bit, but I don't know, man. My internet's been so bad that it kind of sucks. I gotta fix it. That's what I gotta do. I gotta reset my router. I gotta try to get a new IP. I gotta do all of these things. Try to get my shit sorted out. So I think I'll cut it early tonight. I'm sorry about that. 4-hour Andy. When did I go live today? No, I'm not 4-hour Andy. I've been resetting my stream a bunch. I streamed for over 5 hours. I've streamed for over 5 hours today. So it's not that short. But I've had internet issues all day. So it just sucks a bit to try to stream through it. No quiz. Do you think you'll play GTA RP again? Maybe. I'm not sure, man. Maybe. I'm not sure. All right, my friends. Vorzen, boys. Yo, let's host Moxie. All right, chat. You guys have been fantastic. Sorry about the shorter stream today. I'll try to fix my stuff so I can do a longer stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I might do a bit of a sponsored stream, by the way. Ponpu? A game like that.